Children, today in our science class we'll see our next topic, changes around us. So we are seeing changes around our in our surroundings day by day. Do you agree with me, children? Yes. So like your nails will be growing. If you cut once in a week also, it will be growing. It will have a growth of a tree. And then the leaves will be shedding in one season from the tree. And in the other season, new leaves will be arriving. It will be taking their place. Okay. So changes happens day by day. So we are going to see about those changes only in this class. Okay. And the changes have two types. One is reversible and second one is irreversible. Okay. So first we'll see what is change. Change is the transition of a substance from one form to another. Something will be some objects or something will be reform it. One form will be changed to another form, and that another form will be changed to that beginning itself. So that will be reversible. The change which does not be reversed, which cannot come back, that is irreversible changes. Okay. So we see many changes around us. We see changes like day and night, summer and winter, and so on. We also see changes in objects. Growth of a tree, ripening of fruits, falling of leaves are some of the changes that taking place around us. So you can observe changes in you also. Your height and weight increase. Hair and nail grows, and you have grown up as a whole compared to last year. These changes can be classified as reversible and irreversible changes. Okay, so not only this, children, many things you can say. So if you switch on the electric bulb, it will be glowing. Yes or no? If you switched off, it will be in a dark, it stops glowing. Again, if you switch on, it will be glowing again. Okay. So and likewise, touch me not plant also. If you touch that, it will be shrinking, and after few minutes it will be in a normal position itself. Okay. So these are the examples of some changes. Okay. So we are undergoing change day by day. Okay. So even in us, many changes are there. So in our lifestyle, many changes are there. So you can say everything as example. Okay. So you have two types of changes, reversible and irreversible. We'll see about reversible and irreversible changes. Okay. So which can be reversed. You can bring it to its beginning position. So that will be reversible changes, which cannot be regained or reversed. That is irreversible changes. Okay. So changes which can be reversed are called reversible changes. If you keep water in the freezer for some time, it is transformed into ice. If it is taken out, it becomes water again. Okay. So if you are keeping the water in the freezer, it will freeze it and it will become a ice cube. And if you are keeping it in room temperature, again it will be transformed into water. So that is reversible process. Okay. So this is a reversible change. And the next change is which cannot come back to its original position. So that is irreversible changes. See here, Irreversible changes, changes which cannot be reversed, are called irreversible changes. If you burn a piece of paper, can you bring it back? No, only the ash you can get it. So it burns and turns into ash. It cannot become paper again. This is an irreversible change. Okay. So irreversible changes are also known as permanent changes. Processes like burning, cooking, rusting of iron cause permanent changes. Okay, these are the examples of irreversible changes. If you are boiling an egg, can you bring back the raw egg after boiling? No, you can't. So these are the examples of irreversible changes. Now we'll see the difference between reversible and irreversible changes. Here are two activities. Take an elastic band and stretch it to the maximum. Now release it. What do you observe? Cut it now into pieces. Can you get the band back again? No, you can't bring that band again. Okay. So take a balloon and blow air into it. So you can see that the shape and size of the balloon has changed. Now let the air escape from the balloon. What do you observe now? See here in this first question and in this first question, it is a reversible. So if you are taking an elastic band and if you are stretching, it will go to its own position again. Okay, so that is reversible. So if you are cutting into pieces and after that, can you bring the whole band again? No, you can't reverse it. So it is irreversible. So now here also, if you are taking a balloon and blowing it and leaving the air to escape, so the balloon will be in its own position. So now blow it to its full size and prick it with the tip of a pin. It is burst. Can you get the balloon back? No, you can't. So first question is the example for reversible and the second question is for irreversible. Clear? Activities. We can observe some differences between reversible and irreversible changes. Difference between reversible and irreversible changes are listed below. A substance can turn to its original state as reversible change. A substance cannot change to its original state, that is irreversible change. The chemical properties of the substance do not change. The chemical properties of the substance will change. Most of the physical changes are reversible. All chemical changes are irreversible. Clear, children? So have you all understood what is reversible and what is irreversible? Okay. So you just do this activity number 3 as homework, children, and read these pages. Page number 132, 133 and 134. That is your homework. Okay. Thank you.